Testing, testing. There we go. Yeah, yeah. I think everything's working. Yeah. Okay. So, um, let me just check if everything's in order. Yeah. There we go. I think everything is fine except Discord. Hold on. Discord is being a little annoying. Let me check if my voice is okay on the mic actually. Hold on. Ah, teste, teste, ah, teste, teste, ah, teste, teste, ah, teste, teste, teste. Ah, eu tô aqui. Tô ligado. Teste, ah, teste, ah, teste, 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 ah, teste, ah, 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 teste, dá pra me ouvir? Dá para me ouvir? Ouvir? Ah, so how's my voice? How's my voice? I think my microphone is a little bit glitchy. I don't know. So I'm testing if everything's alright because Discord, yeah, Discord keeps cutting it off. Hi Taro. Hi, hi DG. It's pretty great to see you guys. So I'll probably not use the. Let me unmute myself in Discord real quick. I don't think I'm gonna be using the Plants vs Zombies soundtrack because I mean turning the music on, right? Because the VOD is probably, I think, going to get nuked. I mean it that's usually what happens, right? Also, let me just fix chat. Every time I have to go on stream, I have to fix chat. There we go. I also took the liberty of before starting the stream, I removed the little thingy that YouTube kind of forces on you, the leaderboard, because I really don't like that. I don't like people having to I don't think there has to be any inherent sense of ranking on, oh, I talk more, so I have to be number one in the leaderboard. I don't think anyone asked for that, honestly. Yeah, it was a pretty weird choice from them, so I turned that off. Um, and I think chat also just looks better now. I did keep the in-game sound effects on though, so let me just check if okay, the stream seems to be fine, right? So the thing is, the thing is, right? I'm I couldn't stream properly on full screen, so I'm playing on a really small window, and I have vision problems, right? The X's on my eyes, if you look very closely, they're not for show. I actually have eye problems. So this is going to be a little bit hard for me. So we let's get through this together, all right? If I can see something, please help me. Okay. So yeah, I just bought the game, right? The last time when Emma's talking about her eternal blindness, yeah, it's because the window size is very small. I'm playing this windowed, and PVZ Game of the Year edition doesn't come in like 1920 1080p, right? And it's just okay, so I can full screen, but it gets all glitchy on OBS, and um I couldn't pull the settings together properly, right? So we're gonna have to stick with a small screen for now. Yeah, yeah. I even tried doing like dual monitors to try and set it up while it was full screen, but it was just being very annoying about it. But I mean, I can get used to it, right? I can get used to it. It's gonna be fine. Uh, but uh, yeah, I literally just booted up the game. I just checked if it was working. Got OBS configured properly. Hopefully, nothing worse happens. Glad there's not a lot. Oh my god. Glad there's not a lot of small things in the game. That is true. Yeah. Okay. So from what I've heard, PVZ, the first one, is there's some challenges to it, which will require me to use a little bit of brain power. But I mean, I'm on the first stages, so I don't think I'm gonna get wrecked that hard, right? Hopefully not, at least. Isn't there an option for OBS to capture the full screen game? I guess there is, but I could try to configure it right now. Um, worst one I can think is like the bungee jump zombie warning, the ones that drop on plants. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. On the game side, you'll be fine. Most ones will be if you do puzzle slash mini games. Then you're dead meat. Yeah. So in order, first of all, yes, there was an option for full screen games, but the issue was that I couldn't really see OBS at the same time as the game was open, because you know when you and when I did, right, the game itself would not be properly captured on OBS. It would be all stretched out because of its small size. So I need to have the game on full screen open at the same time as I'm able to mess with OBS, right? And it wasn't letting me do that. It's one of those games where if you quit full screen, it just gets on an idle kind of standby mode. So that was an issue. That's one of the reasons I couldn't properly configure it. Yes, I'm very scared of the bungee jump zombies because I never faced them, and also the ones that kind of like go over a single plant. Um, and yeah, the puzzle and mini games. The only one I can remember is the bowling one, right? Wasn't there a bowling one with the walnuts? That one was sick. I love that one. If I'm remembering correctly, anyway, hopefully I am. Yeah, let's start. Okay, even my custom for anyone that was here live stream, I have a custom mouse. Not even my custom mouse is here. And realizing that I am a massive PvZ fan for some unholy, ungodly reason. I mean, okay, the reason I'm a PvZ fan is because I played mostly Garden Warfare 1. I really love Garden Warfare. And I played a little bit of PvZ 2. Other than that, all I've seen is like PvZ 2 mods because I heard that EA kind of killed PvZ as a franchise. Which is sad to see. It's one of my favorite gaming concepts. It's probably PvZ, right? Yeah, let me go get started real quick. Oh god, this is loud. I think I think I should have turned the volume down a little bit. Oh my god, this is pretty nostalgic though. The first time I played PvZ, right? I was playing on my uncle's computer, I think, and there was PvZ, so that's how I learned about it in the first place, I think. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's a basic tutorial, right? I think. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of on my phone at least. I've been playing a lot of I Rule, the Isaac fan game. So it's not like it's been that long since I've played a game of like this type of game in general. Um, Otherwise I would have been a bit rusty, even if it's simple, right? Sometimes you need to have some quick reactions. Is the I mean, there's not too many sound effects for us to judge that, but is is the volume a little too high? Yeah, EA killed the franchise. It's like if you ever play PvZ 2, you should check out PvZ Reflourished. Yeah, I was checking out PvZ Reflourished things. I think it was Reflourished and there was another one. The volume is good. Okay, thank you, Taru. Yeah, I've heard the PvZ 2 mods are like way better than the actual game. And I heard that PvZ 3, do you guys know PvZ 3 is an actual thing, right? So I remember that the launch was pretty bad. No one liked it. And um it kind of got re-released a bunch of times. I guess that's a way to put it. And they re-released recently, and I guess it's getting better. I'm not sure. I didn't actually check it out. If I'm being fair, zombies are coming. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, usually I go like this. I probably shouldn't do that, but I like keeping two rows of sunflowers. I never think that one is good enough, honestly. I'm just gonna. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Please, any of you, please. Thank you. Um, the one that changes style every time it's out. Yeah, yeah. They really fumbled the bag with Plants vs Zombies 3. There's a lot of cool plans from the EA did PvZ like Ubisoft did Rayman. Oh, Rayman. Wait, I should stream Rayman sometime. Rayman is like, okay, I have fond memories of Rayman specifically because when I was a child, right, I had a Nintendo Wii and my mother bought me, I think it was Rayman Legends. And Rayman Legends had multiplayer, so me and my mother kept playing together. It was so much fun. It was really fun. I really did create some great memories with that game in specific. But I think it was Legends or Origins. I don't remember the name properly. Yeah, I think it was Legends. Um, I think Origins is the one that came out like years later, right? Yeah, I fell in love with that game. I kept trying to collect the different color schemes. I think there were color schemes you could collect for each different character. It was so cool. It was actually so engaging. Yeah, I'd have to look it up, honestly. Cherry Bomb, let's go. Cherry Bomb is a very clutch plant. I think it was Cherry Bomb and there was a hi low tide. This showed up in my recommended and the PVZ theme instantly played in my head. I really wish I could play the music. The music is so it's engrossed in my head, but the VOD would be blown up to smithereens. Legends was after, then it was probably Origins then. Um okay. One thing I have to say, I think that the fact that I can play Plants vs Zombies and have my chat at the palm of my hand, it's ideal for streaming in a way, right? Oh, uh-oh. Maybe I should have saved up a little bit. Please? Okay. Please? Please? Any sons, please? Thank you. I was getting desperate for a second. I'm really anxious. I don't know if an anxious person should be playing. I'm using a second monitor for chat. Okay, I could do that, right? Because I do use a laptop. So, okay, hold on. I do use a laptop, so I could do that. But honestly, it's kind of a preference thing. I actually kind of prefer reading chat from my phone. I usually open up my stream on my phone and read chat off of it. Mostly because I don't want to strain my PC. I have like, I guess it's kind of a when you play for a long while with low-end PCs, you do everything you can to not strain your PC, even if after you get a good one. Like I don't even have Google Chrome open, and this is a 50 megabyte game, so I shouldn't have worried so much about it. But yeah, mostly I keep chat on my phone so I can like just glance over and read you guys. As someone who plays PvZ2 Reforged, this sunflower placement is making me feel a certain hatred, and though probably doesn't matter here. Okay, so we were just talking about Reforged actually. DG who was in chat, right? They were talking about it, and honestly, I'd be down to visiting it. Like, there's a few plans that I saw from PvZ2 that got me really excited, but the fact that EA kind of ruined it and it's not as fun as it could be kind of threw me off, so I uninstalled it from my phone. I'd be down to explore Reflourish though. But I want to beat the first game first, because I mean, I never actually got to beat it, so I think I should. Um, okay, hold on. PVZ Chinese fan games made me start using flowers on second and third row while having the tech ones in the back. Oh, okay, I saw a few videos about those. They're pretty crazy, honestly. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I've seen some it's the one it's the type of mini games where not mini games, fan games. Where you can like fuse plants, right? What are those called? Um I did you fix the delay? Supposedly yes. Are you guys having any delay? That's important. On my phone, I think the delay is like 5 seconds max. Uh, the Fusion PvZ games. Yeah, okay. So there were some games. Whoops. Yeah, yeah. Thanks to your feedback, Low Tide, and people who gave me feedback like Taru on the last stream, I actually got to fixing the delay. And yeah, so there are some games. I'm not sure if they're fan games or if they're rip-offs. Rip-offs, yeah. I guess they're rip-offs. Thank you. Um, hold on. Okay, everything's fine. Uh, yeah, there were some rip-offs, I think, where instead of placing the plants like so and having to build up strategies, you kind of just mixed every plant into absurd amalgamations of their original forms. It's pretty crazy visually, and the screen gets flooded with like insane zombies. It's very weird, if I'm honest. It's pretty weird. Like, I'm not necessarily against it because I think it's just pretty silly. I guess is a way to put it. Just in case. Um, yeah, I there was a certain period where people were making a lot of memes of the. Oh God, hold on. Have I already screwed up? There's no way, right? Thank you. Okay, it's fine. I got really anxious. I made a blueberry cheesecake today. Oh, wait, did you bake one? That sounds pretty tasty, honestly. I would be down to try that, honestly. Speaking of sweets, yesterday I was watching the Superman movie. I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't worry about that. I'm not that kind of person. Um, okay, hold on. I got really nervous for a second. I'm not sure why I get so nervous about Plants vs Zombies. Cooking stream. Okay, I don't know many recipes. The thing I do the most is like different ways of using eggs. I really like cooking different types of eggs. Um, there was this one time I was trying to make the omurice, right? Um, it turned out pretty tasty, but I can't say that I'm very proud of it. It was pretty messy. So yeah, I even posted on Twitter actually. Um, okay, hold on. Let me get another walnut here. Hmm, hold on. Okay, yeah, I have enough for placing a sunflower here. I'm gonna need some. Okay, if I recall correctly, the cherry bomb hits a 3 by 3 area, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. As simple as that. Yeah, the donuts, right? Donuts! The donuts. Yeah, they were pretty good. So, I got those. Oh, shovel, nice. I got those from Crazy Dave. Let's go! Oh, how I miss him. Oh, how I missed him. Oh, in his full glory. Oh my God. Do you guys want a voiceover or do you cringe at that? What do you guys prefer? What do you guys prefer? You guys want a voiceover? I can try, yeah. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. I love him. He might be one of the most perfect characters in fiction, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! Try voicing him like you're drunk on grass. Okay, speaking of drunk on grass, actually, I've considered streaming Uma Musume, the racing horse girls game, because I'm actually pretty engrossed in it. I love the game so much. My Discord profile picture is actually from there. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Oh my God. Now go, vote me a winner. God, I love Crazy Dave so much. I love Crazy Dave so much, actually. But yeah, what was I even talking about? You can stop streaming after this level. This is the greatest part. Yeah, I actually love this mini game. I have some good memories of it. But yeah. So about the Superman movie, right? I'm not gonna spoil it, but the movie's pretty great, if I say so myself. I'm not the biggest movie person at all, but to like criticize it in depth or anything like that. But it's a pretty good movie, I'd say. It was pretty fun. It made me actually feel emotions in general. Let me throw explosive one here. Then I throw one here. There you go. Yeah, I know my walnut bowling. Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Okay, so what happened? I actually got invited to watch it with some friends on a Discord voice chat, but I was feeling a bit lazy that day, so I didn't. But I could watch it. My friend Santi told me I would like it. Um so maybe I will. Maybe I will. The animation seems spectacular, and the plot seemed fun from what I've heard, at least. Um, I really like that one blue cat that keeps appearing on my timeline. Okay, hold on. That's a lot of zombies. Probably should hit here, 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 um, here maybe. Okay, that was not good. There we go. GG's. Yeah, I'll probably watch that. Honestly, it's been recommended to me a bunch of times, so I don't see why not. Um, Potato Mine explodes in contact but takes time to arm itself. I love Potato Mine, honestly. Like, not mechanic wise, I'm not a huge fan, even though it's pretty great. I just love its design. And I love potatoes, so. Oh, it's one of those guys. The the pole zombies? Is that their name? I think it is. Um, but yeah, when I watched the movie, oh god, I keep going off topic. When I watched the Superman movie, I saw a lot. Like I got donuts from what you could gather, and they were so good. They were actually so spectacularly good, unmatched even, and the price was so good too because I got some from for 12 um reais, right, which is the currency here in Brazil. Um, which I guess it's like $2 or something. Um, okay, wait. Let me get my priorities straight here. There we go. Also, I don't really care about movie music a lot, but one of the last songs in the movie is so good. The art direction and the oops, sons, and the song itself are just so it's good. Watch it. I've been listening to it for days now. You know what? I probably will. I probably will. There's no reason for me not to. Let me place those here. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I get a full row of pea shooters. Then I get a full row of walnuts because the bowl zombie. Or maybe I get some potato mines already. Hmm, I don't know. Oh, are you kidding me? Right when I place a pea shooter, another cone head appears. That's crazy. There we go. Okay, everything's fine. Everything seems to be fine. But yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it too. Okay, so I went to check out K-pop Demon Hunters, and even though I don't, oh wait, um, 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 does it ignore it? Okay, good, good. That's the effect we want. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think it's fine, right? Oh god, wait. I probably screwed up though. Let me just yeah, let me just I panicked, okay? I panicked. It's been a while since I played Plants vs Zombies. I panicked. I really need to set up the walnuts as quickly as possible. I remember that if you put a mine in like the fifth tile when a zombie spawns. Uh-huh. Um, but yeah, regarding K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, I got an achievement. I really want to try out. I think it was Netsha, the that one Chinese animated movie that got really popular a while back, right? It seemed pretty good, pretty fun at least. Okay, wait. Okay, I think everything's fine here, right? Play some. Yeah, I think it's fine. I probably shouldn't keep placing sunflowers the way I am. It's actually being very counterintuitive. I don't know why I placed them like this in Iroh, so I'll probably stop. I'm not sure why I'm doing it. But yeah, I'll look into how I'm gonna use the mind plants. Okay, let me get on topic. Yeah, Necha, I've only seen a couple things about it, not too much, but it seemed very well animated. I just don't know where I would find it. Like, somewhere I can watch it, but maybe I'll look into it later too. No reason for me not to, I think. Okay, zombies are coming. Okay, after I get a pea shooter, I'm probably gonna test the Fury, the uh, placing a potato mine on the fifth tile. I'll test that. Sure. I just need some more sunflowers. Come on. But yeah. When I was a child, actually, well, not a child. I was actually a bit more grown up, I think. When did Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 come out? I remember it wasn't that long ago, but I feel like it was that long ago for some reason. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the fifth one. Let's see if the zombie actually gets here on time. I'm gonna bet on that. Honestly, I'm gonna check if that works. If it doesn't, we might be in a little bit of trouble. I guess. I don't know. It actually does work. I guess I can place it on like the sixth even. Even on the sixth tile, it's actually pretty quick. Did it just shout brains? That's pretty adorable. Yeah, I guess 3 tiles is yeah, like I guess here this row is probably the most efficient way to do it, right? I mean, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna place one here, and then I'm gonna start placing those here, I guess. Yeah, I have time to prepare. Hello person, welcome to the stream. Um, yeah, what else? Okay, hold on. Let me just. Oh, I placed it too far back. Hold on. Okay. Um. There you go. I guess that's a way to do it. Where's my shovel? Here it is. There we go. um. What else do I need here? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna follow the pattern, right? Oh god, wait. Gotta place one here. And then I place a walnut here. Um, but yeah, I don't know when Garden Warfare 2 came out, but when I was younger, I guess is a way to put it, I really wanted to play that game solely because there's this one like orange, there's an orange plant thing that I thought was so cool. I thought the design was pretty awesome. And 2016, that's almost 10 years ago. Are you serious? Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting old. That's a long time ago. Okay, wait, 9 years ago. Yeah, I was basically a kid. That's crazy. Yes, Citron. Yes, you're completely correct. That would be Citron. Let me place another one here. Yes, I thought the gameplay looked very cool, but I never got the chance to play it. And after PvZ2, the only thing I heard about was Battle for Neighborville, right? I heard that it wasn't really good. Battle for Neighborville, that is. I wouldn't know since I didn't actually try it. I never had the PC or the money to do it, but all I heard was bad reviews. I'm not sure why. I wasn't that into it. Yeah, what are the issues with Battle for Neighborville? Is it is it EA being scummy, or is it something else? Or is it more so like I imagine as a live service game, right? Was it like bad connections and stuff? That those things usually kill a game. I mean, that's kind of what killed Payday 3, right? Remember Payday 3? I do. EA being scummy and making you pay a lot, or yeah, that was to be expected, honestly. PvZ, well, not PvZ, spending $20 on a single character. That reminds me of the Star Wars Battlefront drama a long while back. The biggest reason why people do like it is because it didn't have something Garden Warfare and Garden Warfare 2 didn't have, which is variants. Oh, that's okay. So I guess the perfect world would be a world with variants and maybe Garden Warfare 1 and two's best aspects. Okay, I have memories of I had an Xbox 360 at the time. I don't know why I placed a potato mine there, if I'm being completely honest. Um okay, so I remember on Garden Warfare 1 there was a wait, let me just because of the pole zombie. Um I remember there was a variant of the what was is it chompers chomp? I don't remember the plant names. I'm so sorry. The purple one, the carnivorous purple one. Um, but yeah, there was a skin of it that was based off of Cheetos, and I always found that actually hilarious. Honestly, yeah, it's Chomper. Chompers sounds kind of like those old Twitch emotes, right? Kind of like poggers. But yeah, the Cheeto skin was crazy. I loved using it. I don't know what was about it. I know it was mostly made of. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of, look what we got here. Dr. Chester. Oh, I remember that. Devour a zombie whole, but it's vulnerable while chewing. I don't know how useful Chomper is on PvZ1 because it kind of seems limited, right? At least for early levels, anyway. I mean, I know that for stronger zombies, it's probably godsend. I guess it's a hit kill, right? Or probably it should be. But for earlier levels, it doesn't seem that worth it. Uh, said Cheeto Pines. Okay, yeah, yeah. It was so much fun using that skin. Like, I love when people get partnered stuff with actual fun stuff, not just shoving you a promotion on your face. I love when things are fun like that. Oh, I miss those days. I also used to use the oh, okay. the plasma pea shooter. It wasn't. I don't remember if it was actually that good or if I have a biased memory because of the charging mechanic, but I loved it. I loved it very much. Okay, so here I think we go sunflower, pea shooter, um, walnut. These are the main ones we need. Um, okay, there's no pole zombie, so I don't think we necessarily need potato mine. Let's see. Okay, I think cherry bomb is a great way to escape a bad situation. Um, snow pea is great for like mid to late game. I guess is a way to put it. Uh, oh yeah, it did have an AOE. That's true. That's true. Uh, I guess. Hmm. Between potato mine and chomper, I guess I have to go potato mine. At least for now. I think I have to go potato mine because even though it has like a little delay to set it up, it's kind of an instant kill and I guess it takes like more than one zombie at once. So that's probably um what I should go for, yeah. Didn't do like 60% a 4-shot direct hit. I think that was it was around that, right? Either 60 or 70. It was something like that. I know it was huge damage. Okay, let me just. Can I cheese the zombie here? Did I place it too far? Maybe I did. Oh god. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, it's fine. I think it's fine. But yeah, Plasma Pea Shooter was my goat back then. That and the it was like tutti fruity. It was like a blue pea shooter with some fruits on it. It was pretty cool. Um, I might not chat as much because I'm also playing a game. No, it's fine. Usually I talk a lot with chat. I'm very active with chat, but my streams I like having talking a lot, which is good, I guess. And having some chill music solely for people who want to like do something else while watching and only interact if they wanna, you know. You can watch however you like as long as you're comfortable. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're still willing to split screen to watch me. Thank you, honestly. It really does make me feel very happy. I have a dumb smile on my face right now. um, okay, so here I'm gonna place some. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go walnuts before anything, and then I place some mines because of creatures like this one. BTD6. Wait, what is BTD6? That name is very familiar. Oh wait, Balloons Tower Defense 6, right? I don't know why I just forgot it, but I did. I actually do have balloons. Like, I think my friend gifted me balloons. I played a little bit, but I never got the strats around it. So maybe I could play on stream sometime. But I mean, if you guys would want to watch me playing balloons and learning about the game, but yeah, I'm actually pretty interested in it. It's the graphics are pretty fun, honestly. Okay, walnut here. Wait. Yeah, walnut here. And then I place one here. We can play together. Oh yeah, it has multiplayer, right? That's something to keep in mind. I remember I saw, I think it was Staru who's in chat actually, playing Super Auto Pets. I didn't really understand how to play it, but I would be willing to try to learn it again too. Yeah, it seemed pretty fun and it was pretty cute too. Okay, so I'm gonna place one here. I'm gonna need a walnut here, and I need another. Snoopy, please. Please? Pretty please? There we go. Okay, yeah, I think how we conquer this tower, you will never beat me again. Oh, that's a rivalry if I've seen one. There we go. Oh, it's the one that shoots two. Why is it repeater? Yeah, it's repeater. First two piece at a time. I think repeater is such a simple but golden name. This game is filled with so much passion that it unironically motivated me to start studying like Unity. I'm actually starting to study Unity and getting the basics of game dev solely because games like Plants vs Zombies, Isaac, and Super Meat Boy really motivate me. They're my passions, honestly. Like that category of game, I think it's pretty awesome. I remember that one time I was on a trip and I won before leaving the hotel. Oh, congrats! That's moments before my internet cut. It's kind of like, when you're in a movie, when you're watching a movie and there's like the character escaping something like a hair's distance from certain doom. It's kind of like that, right? um okay. Repeater is 200, but I mean, it is the price of like two pea shooters in one space, so I guess it's pretty worth it. Okay, do you guys think that I should? Oh wait, runny nose. Sorry. Do you guys think that I should ditch the pea shooter, or should I keep it because of its early game value? Because I mean, I could place potato mines to um avoid early zombies, right? I think at least that's what I'm thinking. You should keep the pea shooter early game value. Yeah. Okay, I'm keeping the pea shooter. It is the gold. I can just ditch it. Okay, so because of the pole ones, I'm gonna keep the potato mines. Cherry bomb is always good to have as a last resort. When you get twin flower repeater becomes better. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Um, repeater could be fun though. Repeater could be fun. The thing is, I think these five are the essentials, right? I think these five are the essentials for now. So the last slot goes to either frozen peas or repeaters. I honestly think snow peas have more value, right? The slowness effect is really good because like you not only deal damage even if it's slower as far as I remember, but you also make the pea shooter behind you have more time to shoot, which kind of makes repeater a bit not pointless, not pointless necessarily, but maybe Snoopy is just the better play, right? Is what I'm saying correct? Am I doing the right play in a sense? Because that's my logic. Also, congrats on winning your game. Sorry. Yeah, it essentially makes the other P shooter faster. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Snoopy then. Let's rock. All right, we are already on level 19. Okay, let's go. Um, yeah, I hope everyone's games right now and everyone's affairs, as in like having to do, I don't know, studies and stuff like that. I hope everything's going well, guys. I mean, it's a Sunday, so I want everyone to have the best day they can have. I am actually slightly tired because, okay, yesterday I was gonna um I was going to watch the movies, right? And the mall that we went to, the theaters weren't working at all, and there was no prediction of when it was coming back. So we had to walk manually to the other mall in order to watch. And then we like we left home 1 p.m. and I was home at like 8 p.m. So it took a while. We were out for a while during that day, but it was fun. It was very fun. No regrets. Okay. Think we should keep placing just so the cooldown goes by. And I have to get ready to place potato mines in case the pole ones appear, the pole zombies. There we go. To place a potato mine, 4 tiles in front of a zombie for it to explode. Oh, it's 4 tiles. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me just place it like right here. Place it here, and I place a. Yeah, I think this is all right. That sound effect is so goofy. Oh yeah, true. I should keep placing walnuts as much as I can. That is true. That is true. I'm gonna start doing that. But here I'll probably just place a snow pea, and I think it should be good. All the PVZ sound effects are goofy, and I love them. Yeah, I actually made an Isaac mod, because of the the spring sound effect. There's an Isaac mod that makes the, I think it was like belly bean. No, I forgot the name. It was like a green jelly bean where if you hit an enemy, it gets like catapulted away. But it kind of went like boing. So yeah, Jelly Belly. Thank you. I made a little mod that makes the Jelly Belly sound effect be those goofy cartoon spring noises. I'm very proud of it to this day. I love that mod. Uh, I don't think it was that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, Belly Jelly. Honestly, I don't remember. I haven't played Isaac in a while. Okay. I still have to get that god. I didn't get that god yet because no reason actually. I just kind of got lazy. But I use a 60% keyboard, right? What that means is that I don't have part of the um wait. Okay, yeah. I think everything's fine here. Let me just place another potato mine already. What that means is that I don't have things like the little arrow keys and the numpad. I only have function key to work for that, like to use those actual keys, right? So I have to play Isaac using WASD to move, and I have to use IJKL to shoot tears, and it's pretty funky. I have to get used to that. I'm gonna install Isaac again. I forgot to install it when I got the new PC. Um, I'm gonna play another round of my game. Good luck on your rounds. Isaac players be like, oh, Isaac tears up. Yeah, that's the Binding of Isaac anthem if I've ever heard one. You could also learn how to play on controller if you have one. I do have one. I could try controller. Yeah, yeah. I might do that. I'm not sure. Okay, so the thing is, I use a USB hub, but the one I bought is a little bit faulty. Um, so it kind of just wait. Let me just do this. There you go. So it kind of just doesn't work properly. There's a few times where if I move on my desk too much, there's a high chance that they will probably disconnect everything. I really hate that, honestly. I should get a new USB hub, but I mean, I don't make too much money. I make very little money, so I'm scraping by. I can't afford spending so much. I don't think. Uh, One day though, when this USB hub completely stops working, I'll be obligated to buy a new one. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, there's people in my home, and oh, it's already 7 p.m. Okay, so after this, after this level, I'm gonna do a little BRB just so I can get more water and so I can take my antibiotics because I forgot to take them. I should have took them at like 6:30, but I'll be back soon. Like the kitchen is like right over here. Um, okay, yeah, everything seems to be fine to an extent. I'm gonna place another mine here. Yeah, I think everything's fine. Should I just unplant the... Okay, wait. Should I just unplant the sunflowers? Um, it's 1 p.m. and I've been waiting for my friend who's been sleeping for 16 hours. I can't blame your friend. Honestly, I can't blame your friend. I've been in the friend's place in the past. I can't say anything about that, honestly. Okay, wait. Oh, thank goodness the cherry bomb exists. It's so good. It's very practical. Okay, there goes. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's basically GG's for this level. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Also, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do another Minecraft hardcore stream like the one from yesterday, but I will last longer. And the next time I face an Enderman, instead of just jumping on it, I'm probably gonna place like slabs on top of my head, then like attract it and then kill it. I'm not sure what went through my head. I guess I was just feeling confident, and confidence kind of killed me. So yeah, let me just. There you go. Oh, it's probably. I think it's a. Hello. We are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh, it's the one with the first boss with a level. I mean, the first level with a boss, right? Oh wait, what? Okay, I guess I can take my antibiotics. Okay, wait. I think this is probably fine. Then I place a pea shooter here. There's a repeater. Okay. Let me just wait to see if I arm the... Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, since there's not exactly a cooldown, I'm probably just gonna place like here and here. And then I place a repeater here. I'm gonna place... Dang it, I should have placed it like here. Anyway. Here, and then I can place a repeater like here. You can pause it. Yeah, but like it threw me in the game already, so like might as well do it, right? It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Can place a repeater here. Also, did you guys see that I don't remember if there was a release date properly, but okay, I'm gonna save this. The Castle Crashers DLC is coming out soon. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that, genuinely. Um okay, wait. Oh, your friend woke up. Have a fun playthrough. Have a fun playthrough. Uh I've seen a lot of people mention it. Okay, so since my art is pretty simple by itself, I'm considering strongly. Okay, let me use a few of these. Let me place one here. I have been considering like drawing on stream, maybe some characters or some little silly things like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And wait. There we go. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Like maybe calling another friend over and like splitting screen and streaming it or something like that. I think that has the potential to be pretty fun. Yeah, art streams. I've not been drawing for a while though. I'm a little bit rusty. Uh, okay. I guess I saved up too many cards. Hold on. Another repeater here. No snow piece, huh? That's pretty sad. I'm gonna play sufficiently here. Ooh, there we go. Less second. I'm gonna place another one here. Repeater here. Another one here. Yeah, I guess we're set now. Good thing I saved up these cherry bombs. Yeah, good thing I saved them honestly. Art breaks, once you warm them, you should be good. Yeah, art breaks can suck. Or not actually. Sometimes you like when you come back you're better than before, which is pretty weird. Um Yeah, I'm just gonna place those here because I'm not sure what to do with these cards anymore. The board is full. I can barely understand what's going on myself. But I guess we're nearing the end. At least we should be. Yeah, okay, we should be, in theory. Yeah, I guess it's natural taking breaks like that. It's healthy, right? If you just keep drawing, sometimes you're gonna just um not be as I got an achievement. You're not gonna be as comfortable drawing, so I guess it's healthy to take breaks. Breaks? Okay. I'm gonna place one here. I'm gonna place one here. Yeah, I should be doing this honestly. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we're going to nighttime now, right? When I draw, I either can't draw a single circle without my equivalent of the Sistine Chapel. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Evening, Amefists. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get some from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be a-yo good. Okay, okay, I get it. I guess I get it. Okay, now that we have a break screen, I'm gonna see you, low tide. Thank you for coming by the stream. I'm also gonna take a little break so I can take my meds and get some water. And thank you, Taro. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back already, but oh, hold on. Okay, so when I take a pill, right, my throat is very narrow, I guess. I'm not sure what happens, but it kind of gets stuck in here, and I can feel it. Uh, so I got some water, but I don't think it's enough, honestly. I'm gonna have to wait for it to manually be gulped down. But yeah, welcome back, DG. I was just taking some medicine. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, even though you get used to it, it's always not the most pleasurable experience in general, I guess. Okay, let me get back to the game. Let me also get my phone on par with the stream. There we go. But yeah, there we go. We're back. Um, okay, since it's nighttime, we probably need sunflowers. It's a given. Um, Mushrooms is what was recommended. Potato mines, cherry bombs, this guy, and okay, wait. If I'm bringing in mushrooms, should I bring in pea shooters also? I'm gonna subscribe because I need someone to talk to sometimes. Then you're free to come by. Yeah, I guess that's one charm of indie streamers like me, right? When a creator is too big, sometimes you kind of just use them for background noise. But this is one of the benefits of being so unknown, I guess. Is that I can answer most messages in chat freely. So you're welcome to come by. I'll probably also leave the Discord. We do have a Discord server. I'm gonna leave it on the description near the end of the stream. You can probably still see it on the VOD, or I could just like pin it there. Actually, you know what? I'll get the link there and post it on chat and pin the message. Does that sound like a good idea? I just realized the newspaper zombie is holding is upside down. Yeah. That is true. That's a good catch, honestly. I didn't notice that. Um, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the stream. Uh, but yeah. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Um, oh, you can have Discord. That's fine. I'll still keep it though, in case any new people that come by the stream are interested in joining. But nonetheless, even if you can't join, um I'm happy to have people come by. In any case. Let me just get to my own stream because Google is it can get a bit difficult to traverse and I'm not entirely sure if it's the best idea to make the Discord server link very visible. There might be some trolls. That is a valid concern. That is a valid concern. A valid concern, yeah. Yeah, then I guess it's a safe idea to leave that to like if I guess if someone DMs me on Twitter or if someone asks something about that eventually, then I'm gonna send a link. I guess it's the safest option, right? And I don't remember if the server has enough moderation. Yeah, it's kind of like me, you, and Yotsu. Oh, I miss Yotsu, Yotsu Yo-Yo. And even then, yeah, yeah. You know what? You guys are right. I'm gonna leave that to maybe oops, maybe something more so in the future. Uh, Yeah, I'm just checking some messages also because how can I say this? There's my quote unquote job, right? Um, which is this little group me and my friends have going called the Undertones. Um, we write Dungeons and Dragons 5 edition, 5th edition subclasses and other content. Um, like people can play as their favorite characters in a campaign. And I've been writing a lot, but there's this one release that I have to review later. My friend gave me some comments, and I have to go check them out later. I'll get to that when I get to that. But I've considered doing some writing streams regarding the type of content I put out. Still thinking about it though. I'll also chat with my friends to see if they're okay with that. So yeah. Uh, okay, back to the game though. Now that the medicine actually got to go down my throat, finally. uh, okay, so are do you guys think I should take pea shooters, even though I have mushrooms, or should I like, or should I get like I don't know snow peas or a some chompers or repeaters? What do you guys think? I've never played a night level before, so I don't know how it works proper. Because I mean, in my mind, right? This would be the ideal deck, I guess. Loadout, yes. This would be the ideal loadout, right? Um, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. If it fails, then we try again. But I remember that the old game over screen was a little bit scary. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on. Okay, what is the range on these guys? Is it 2 tiles? That's too low. Wait. Oh, 4 tiles. Potion will be one of your strongest plants now. Okay, that's good to know. Good thing they cost 0 too, right? Yeah. Let's see how many tiles it is in PVZ1. But I guess 4 tiles is probably it, right? Okay, 3 tiles. Yeah, it's 3 tiles. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that, I guess. Wait, can it handle a single zombie though by itself? It can. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. Yeah, it's a little bit worse than I expected, right? I mean, hmm, I don't know. I'm gonna place another one here because these tiles are not very helpful. Um, yeah, I'm probably just gonna spam him. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna get some suns because of walnuts and mine potatoes mainly. I guess it's the way to go because they are pretty important units for me to just not get them. Is what I'm thinking, right? Oop. And also there's the cooldown issue. It isn't very. It's pretty short, but I still don't want to get it. Give it any chances, right? Also, I swore that if you like place the plant, it would automatically fire on those on these types of files like the graves. Guess I'm remembering wrong. Okay, I guess these are like the equivalent of having t-shirts around. Okay, I'm gonna start placing them here, mostly because I wanna place a third mushroom on this row, and then on the back row, when I have everything set up, I'm probably gonna place some bee shooters. I think. Ooh, coin. I think that's the plan. I'm also gonna place this guy here. I mean, does it have enough time for setup? Oh, I forgot that it does that. Okay. Good to remember. Good thing to remember, actually. Um, Hi Yotsu, we were just talking about you. Welcome to the chat. Uh, when you get Scaredy Shroom, wanna replace Pea Shooter with it. Noted. I'll keep that in mind. Actually, that's pretty good information. Thank you. Um, okay. Yeah, everything's fine for now. For now, at least. I'm gonna place another one here because of the graves. I'm not sure how much they will affect us. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty happy to see everyone here. I'm glad to to have you guys um alongside me for this playthrough. Plants vs Zombies is pretty cool, but I think it's one of those games where it's better for speculating and getting across it when you're talking with people, not necessarily just close friends on a VC, but also on stream. It's one of those games where you can really read chat while playing, right? I really like that. Never thought about it, but it's pretty good. Uh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna place a walnut here. Well, not a walnut, a potato mine here. Um, what else? What other games do you stream? Oh, okay, hold on. That scared me a little bit. Okay, there you go. Usually I stream Minecraft. I really like playing Minecraft. Mostly, I guess, indie games is a way to put it. I've played Lobotomy Corporation a while back. I played some Balatro. I also am fond of familiar games, so like old games in general. I really like those. So like if you ever want me to play some Pokemon, I'll probably play it. Or there was a while back where I played Sonic Mania and Super Mario World. Sonic Mania isn't an emulator game, but it's like you can get the gist of the types of games I play, right? But yeah, I have I have plans for other games. Um, like for more modern ones as well, because I intend to try out if Zenless Zone Zero, which is a gacha game that I play. I'm gonna see if my PC can run like it while I stream, right? Um, Sonic Mania is pretty good. I was actually thinking about streaming it again because there is a Metal Sonic mod and I really like Metal Sonic. I guess Metal Sonic is one of my favorite characters from the Sonic series maybe. Sunshroom gives mouse sun at first and normal sun later. Is the Sunshroom better than a sunflower during nighttime? But yeah, I'd be down. Okay, hold on. Hey, you've collected $270 in coins so far. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, it's right. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. Okay, let's go. Yeah, then I'm gonna start using Deception. Okay, so Sunshroom, Puffshroom is actually so goated. I can't deny it. It's pretty goated. Yeah, I guess this. Um, okay, so should I get I think the pea shooters were kind of like whatever. So I guess I'll just bring in snow peas. I guess snow peas are like more useful because the damage the puff shrooms give is already good enough from what I've gathered. So I'll probably get the snow peas for the slow debuff. I think it's the play here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do that. If all else fails, we scream. Well, not actually, but we just panic a little bit. I guess it's a way to put it. um, Let me just start placing it already. But yeah, regarding subscribers, my I know, I know we're already halfway through a year, but I plan on getting 100 subs until like the end of 2025, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what fate awaits me, right? I'm not in a hurry, that's for sure. Um, but yeah, honestly, I just have so much fun streaming that I don't even really care about growing that much. I like just chatting with people, like so, right? It's a very fun hobby. I think anyone should try it sometime. Oh, not anyone. I guess it's not for anyone. There's a lot of people who are not very comfortable, like talking so much, or don't have that many topics to actually talk about. And I get it, right? There was a period in my life where I was kind of like that. Please, okay, thank you. But yeah, I really love it as a hobby. During the 1 year I was off streaming due to my technical limitations, I kept thinking about it, right? I kept thinking, damn, I want to stream again. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to have you guys around. Um, I love playing with my friends, but there's like sometimes there's a difference between how much energy you have to. Okay, wait a second. Let me do this and this just to be sure. Uh, okay. Um, there's a difference to how much energy you have to play some games between your close friends, and sometimes you just want to yap about, but you don't have enough energy to keep interactions going by themselves, I guess. I don't know if everyone can understand what I'm trying to say, but it's kind of what I feel sometimes. So it's a good way to release the energy I want to release, um, without it being too much energy as to getting me overtired, I guess, right? Yeah, it's maybe it's a me thing, but I guess some people can understand it. I don't know. Okay, let me place a walnut here, and I place this here. Yeah, yeah, we're good to go, I think. Kind of. We're kind of good to go. Oh, the mine was very well placed by me. Not to like brag or anything like that, but that was a good decision. Okay, another walnut here, I guess is fine. We're gonna get. Okay, let's wait a little bit. I'm gonna place one here and this guy here. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be easier for the mushrooms to get them. People struggle with me things. Yeah, maybe it's an introvert thing, honestly. I went to a birthday party today, right? And I spent like, I don't know, like 3 hours max at it because I really am not a fan of places that are very noisy, right? I don't like places that are very noisy at all. It really, I don't know, I'm not comfortable. It makes me uncomfortable to have like not be able to hear my own thoughts and just hear in the background, you know. Um so yeah, I like these chill moments. Especially since I'm an anxious person, right? And anxiety is no joke at all. Anxiety can really get to you. So having these moments to lay back and try to relax a little bit, I strive for these moments. Honestly, oop, I clicked off the window. Sorry, I kind of scared myself for a second. I was staring at my Spotify. Spotify is open in the background, so you guys can have the little music thing at the bottom left, right? And it really scared me when it was just Spotify. I was thinking, did the game crash? What happened? It's crazy how the most random things can have lore. That that is actually true. That's actually I think it may be more visible when I get the full on PNGTuber, but Um, on my own Sona, right? I have the crossed eyes, the crossed yellow eyes, because of my vision disabilities, and I always like to emphasize that because I like incorporating these little things about yourself in design, right? Especially when you're doing something like VTubing. I really like people to like show off how unique they are, even if it's something that actively impedes them from doing some things, right? It's kind of like even though some things are not the way you wanted or expected them to be, you can make the most out of it, right? So I like that little aspect of the my design, right? I love that kind of stuff. Um, in fact, I do have plans on. Not sure if I'm gonna write, draw, or do both. I'll look into it, but I do have plans on making some kind of comic series or something along those lines with my friends. So maybe one day I'll actually get to doing that. And I really want to think well about the designs. I have like two comic ideas on my mind, two stories in general in mind. But before doing the first one that I really want to do, I'll probably do a few stories before just so I can get the hang of um, writing and learning with my mistakes and things like that, right? But I think it'll be pretty cool in general. Uh, Speaking of doing things, am I? I think everyone hates this, but I think it's. I'm gonna ask this more so as a way to like get the topic on the table, right? Am I the only one who really hates the way people kind of make everything be about putting something on your resume, or oh, if you do this, you can probably work doing this. I really hate that aspect of modern society, honestly. Sometimes people want to do things because they like doing it, not for an ulterior motive. I think that's pretty annoying. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I really dislike that. Uh, yeah, having fun. When did we stop with the notion of having fun? When did we kill that notion? We need to bring that back. We need some more positive thoughts. I guess that's one of the things I really want to work on being a VTuber. I want people to have fun in general. In a different version of Plants vs Zombies, um, Crazy Dave tells you have to buy the full version of the game to play past too far. My parents want me to create a game with microtransactions to make a living. Yeah, I hate that. Honestly, I hate that. Oh, why are we like this? As human beings, why are we like this? Okay, I'm gonna place another one here. I think this is the best row to place a cherry bomb. Yeah, I guess we're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. This is the last row? It is, right? Last wave? And I am not learning code. Coding can be very annoying, but honestly, I kind of have to to know coding stuff for a living, so I'm gonna keep studying, but I was that's a crazy thing to request, especially when you don't know code exactly. Exactly. I can get like game design and things like that, but it's not an easy task. You can just say, yeah, my child, go learn how to code and make a game and stuff like that, just so we can have money. That's messed up. Even if you love games, that's messed up to ask someone. It's not an easy task. Coding can get very difficult. Actually, I was having issues when I was um during my last semester, right? Because my teacher for some reason decided to not teach us anything at all the whole semester. Told us, how about you go look for some online courses. I did, so I can do front end developing at least on a basic level, medium level. But like without someone teaching you and guiding you in a better way, it can get really bad, you know. Sure, I'm on Fumshum. Um, I really hate how people can take something so lightly. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm really not a fan. Um, okay. I hope they're still here because I'm so happy that I got this notification, right? But welcome to the channel. One of the latest subscribers is P Shooter. P Shooter, I'm a huge fan. Thank you for being in my games. You see the top of the seed packet? It says Bloom and Doom. That was the original name of the game. Okay, I was seeing a video about that recently. I don't know if it was a Did You Know Gaming video, which I highly recommend. It's a really good channel. Especially with the sleep aid, it's pretty good. I highly recommend Did You Know Gaming. Or if it was another game, but there was a video I saw recently about like the early version of Plants vs Zombies and the demo stages of it with different names. I remember there was even a movie reference that they had to like cut out because of copyright issues. It's pretty interesting, honestly. I would recommend looking to the older versions of Plants vs Zombies. Honestly, it's a pretty interesting story. Um, yeah, I think it was. I think it was like. Oh, I can't remember it now, but I think it's some pretty nice PVC lore to learn about. Okay, so Fumshroom shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. Oh, we're gonna get the screen door zombies. How good is the Fumshroom damage and range wise? Yeah, the screen doors. We're gonna need this guy probably. But yeah, thanks for the trivia person. That was pretty cool, honestly. Thank you. Um, Also, there's a lot of notifications on my Discord. Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, it wasn't okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me check chat real quick because mobile YouTube for a hot second just decided to not appear. Fium Shroom. Is Fium Shroom not good? Is it bad? Okay, so Sunshroom and Puff Shroom are necessary. Walnut carries. Potato Mine is fine. Cherry Bomb really carries as well. Uh, um. Okay, so between Snoopy and Foomshroom, which would you guys think is a better loadout for this level? Because I do think that oh, you pronounce it Fume. Okay, wait, Fushroom, Fume Shroom, right? Fume Shroom. It's because like in Portuguese, I guess fume shroom is needed for the screen door zombies. Oh, do they not blow up from okay, even if they do blow up from potato mines, I guess it's kind of like it wouldn't be very helpful to not have them. Yeah, I'm gonna get them. Okay, so my main language, my native language that is Portuguese, right? So we would probably say like fumichrum. That's why I have a little bit of difficulty saying film like that. It's closer to the word movie, which is filmy, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna try pronouncing it like filmy. It's like film, right? Film? Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, let's rock. Honestly, Plants vs Zombies one is brimming with um so much personality. I really miss that in some releases nowadays, right? Me and my friends play a lot of Repo. I love that game. Repo is so much fun with friends. Uh Uh, and I honestly I have almost like 60 or 70 hours in repo at this point. And then I heard about Peak, right? I heard people really like Peak, but if I'm honest, there's some little things about it that I'm not a fan, if I say so myself. Mainly, this is a complaint that my friends who actually played the game gave. Um, is that when you die, and it can get very easy to die, right? It takes a little too long for a. Wait, you see the gravestones in the back of the lawn? Yeah, the ones that have like a little bat thing on top, I think. I do see them, yes. Uh, what about them? They're pretty cute though. Okay, so what I'm thinking is they look like Dr. Eggman. Oh, that is true. That is true. Like the long the long mustache. The long mustache. Um, but yeah, regarding peak. Wait, let me just think about this real quick. I'm gonna start placing them here, and then I place the functions on in the front. I think it's the play. Let me place one here. Then I place here, and then I can start placing like here, I guess. Wait, why did I do that? This wasn't supposed to be here. Okay, I'm gonna fix that later. I'm gonna fix that later. Uh, okay, there we go. Oh, this isn't very good a situation. I'm gonna place one here. I have no idea what Peak is, but I love the name so much. Okay, so Peak as a game, you end up to 3 more friends, like 4 people in total. You have to climb a mountain, and you have to get to the peak of it. That's the main gist of the game. Oh, wait. Um. Okay, wait. I don't know the range. Okay, wait. I think this is the best I can do, right? I can stall it here. Okay, wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, that scared me so much. I can't believe I got so scared off of that. Honestly. Yeah, let me just do this and this. Sorry, it really gets to me when everything is not like so, um, like, when everything is, scattered like that, it really messes with my game plan. Peak came before the different meaning of peak, and people think it's a peak game. True, Peak was also made by Landfall, right? They've been making a lot of stuff lately, it feels. They have, and I think Peak is, I mean, it's fine. Liking Peak is completely fine. You can like the game. It has its pretty good things going on for it. But I think the main issue I have with it that I don't have with Repo is regarding player deaths. I think when players, even when players die early, or it's pretty easy to die if you're not careful, right? You can fall, you can slip, and stuff like that. Um, it can get to a point where you're kind of just stuck watching the game. And I mean, that happens with Repo, right? But at least on Repo, you can, on every extraction which happens throughout the run, you can pretty quickly revive your friends. And that doesn't really happen with Peak, right? So that's why I didn't buy it. Otherwise, if they changed that, I probably would give it another chance. But at this point, I do know friends that have like refunded it, or just were not as much as a fan as they thought they would be. So, you should try this other PvZ game called Plants vs Zombies Fusion. It's very popular. Honestly, I might just do that. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna do a few streams trying to beat oh the is it Grave Digger? Is it Grave Tomb Digger? Is something like that. Grave Buster. Yeah, that was it. Gravebuster. So, what I'm thinking is I'll probably do some streams trying to beat PVZ1. Um, After I get PVZ1 done, at least the main story, right? The main levels. I need to look up how many levels there are actually. Then I may try PVZ2 Reflourished, maybe. It is within possibility. Um, and then maybe I'll try Zombies Fusion. Yeah, I think if I were to follow a line, it's probably around that, right? I think that's a good way to put it. Okay, Gravebuster. Oh, it's 10 levels per world. Okay. Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750, but you'll be able to shoot. You'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. How's that sound? Yes, please. All right. And hey, when you save up to $5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I can't complain about another slot at all. I think we go up to like 10 slots, right? We have 7 now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think it's 10 slots. Wait. 50 levels is PVZ1, right? Or would that be PVZ Zombies Fusion? Wait, why did I see PVZ Zombies? It's like the Chai Tea meme from Spider-Verse. Um, is 50 levels the whole entirety of PVZ1, or is it PVZ Fusion? Also, let me just Sunshroom, Puffshroom, um, Fumeshroom, this, um, Cherry Bomb. Is Gravebuster really that useful, honestly? Is it though? Hmm. I'm between taking the Gravebuster and getting something like Snoopy or Chomper. Chomper would be pretty good, I think. Uh, you know what? I think these guys can handle it by themselves, especially Puffshroom. Puffshroom is actually goaded. So I'm gonna get Gravebuster. I think there are gonna be a lot of Graves in this. Yeah. Yeah, as expected, there's a lot of Graves. Yeah, yeah, I imagine so. Yeah, that's game design, right? They're gonna introduce a plant because of an issue that you're gonna face, right? So yeah, that's fair enough. That's a fair assumption to have. Okay, I placed properly here, so I can just speed run the placement a little bit, a tiny little bit. I just need to look out and make sure I have some potato mines for the bow jumpers. There we go. Another guy here. When we're comfortable with buff shrooms and fume shrooms, then we can start placing the Gravebusters, I think. I think the idea would be, yeah, placing 3 rows of buff shrooms, then fume shroom, and then yeah, I think we can do this. I listened to 10 hours of silence interrupted by brown coat zombie. That sounds scary, actually, conceptually at least. That actually sounds scary. Okay, I'm gonna eat this grave actually, just so we can have a better placement in these rows. Yeah, and then I'm gonna. There you go. Yeah, I think this is good enough. I think this is good enough. Let me place a walnut, like, I don't know. I guess here. Another guy here. Yeah, we're doing pretty fine, I think. I think we can get through with this. Wait, I placed this wrong again. Why do I do this? Uh, this was supposed to go in the front row here. Okay, I'll leave that to last. I'm gonna keep placing these guys. Yeah, you see the vision, right? The walnut is in the wrong place. I shouldn't have done that. Wait, what? Coins from busting graves? That should be a crime, right? Seems a little rude for that grave person to eat that grave. Yeah, it didn't even ask if it wanted to be eaten, right? That's pretty bad for the grave's health. Yeah, that's a little insane, honestly. Someone should do something about that. Someone should act on these grave busters. That's pretty messed up. Oh, okay. Let me place this guy here. Yeah, there we go. Boing. And then walnut, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are fine. Honestly, we're pretty fine. We are pretty fine. At least that's what I want to tell myself. Okay, when I have enough for a fume shroom and a walnut, I'm gonna place them in the proper order here, I think. Actually, I'm gonna... Hmm. Let me think about this. Okay, I'm gonna place walnuts on the other places first. I'm gonna shovel this walnut, gonna place a mine in case something strong comes by. Then I place the fume shroom. And I guess that's about it actually. What is Gravebuster even based off of? A hollow log maybe? That's a good question. That's actually a pretty good question. We could look that up later. That's honestly a pretty good question now that I think about it. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this guy here. Okay, for this wave, I'm gonna explode this part. Just because. Ooh, okay, wait. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a little bad. That's a little bad. Wait, idea. I placed it wrong. Oh no. Okay, wait. Wait. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna lose the fume shroom, I think. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, never doubted it. Never doubted it, even in a million years. Yeah, everything's fine. Completely fine, and as I intended. Yeah. Whew! Okay, yeah, that messed me up pretty bad. I have to admit it. That messed me up good. Okay, now I'm gonna start placing some potato mines. Ooh. Okay, wait. Oh god, please the cooldown. Please. Please. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna start placing potato mines and mushrooms here just so I can trigger the bow zombies. Okay, let me just let me just place another one here and then this guy. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna get eaten, but I mean the mushroom's free, so whatever, right? This isn't the most like ideal setup, but hey, if it works, right? If it works, it works. Let me eat a grave. Okay, I guess we're doing fine, honestly. It could be worse. It definitely could be worse. Wait. Oh, okay. Let me eat this grave. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. Honestly, everything's fine. Yeah, GG's, I think. But that's gore. Sacrifice the mushroom. They have feelings. Hey, it's for science, okay? It's for science. We're doing this for science, so it's allowed, okay? Oh god. Okay. Let me wait for them to gather up here. There we go. Let me eat another grave. Is that it? Is that the final wave? Is there no more zombies? Really? Huh, okay, I thought there was gonna be a little bit more. The Bungie zombies used to have one of the organs taken out of their stomach instead of the rope. Really? I'm glad that they didn't keep that in, but that's a little messed up. I mean, I know the tone of the game back then wasn't as sanitized as it is in the later entries, but that's still pretty messed up, don't you think? I do think that. It is very messed up to an extent. Um, Suburban Almanac keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. Oh wait, can we check the Gravebuster? Usage special. Despite Gravebuster's fearsome appearance, he wants everyone to know that he loves kittens and spends his off hours volunteering at a local zombie rehabilitation center. It's just the right thing to do, he says. That's actually pretty adorable. That's actually pretty adorable, honestly. But I still have no idea what Gravebuster is based off of. Um, it does have some vines sticking out, right? Actually, let me Google this. I wanna know. I wanna know what Gravebuster is based off of. What is Gravebuster based on? Plants versus zombies. Okay, I found a Reddit thread. Oh, okay. So apparently in Plants vs Zombies Heroes, which I forgot existed, by the way, Gravebuster is a root. I think it's either a root or a tree log thing. I think a bark. Um, Someone did say that it looks like a. Okay, wait. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't look anything like a colchão de noiva, which is a floor. I'm a floor, a flower. I'm getting my languages mixed up. Gravebuster's description is basically I like to go to killing conventions and I commit grave robbery. Oh, that's the PVZ to appearance of Gravebuster. Yeah, I don't know what. I think the original one was just envisioned as kind of a log with a mouth. I think that's about it, right? Not sure there's more to it than that. Okay. Ever play a game called Whack a Zombie? It's just like hunting squirrels. What the hell is a squirrels? You know, those very little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? That's squirrels. Yeah, just like that, but instead of squirrels, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. 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 I don't know why I keep messing up mallet with mullet. Pretty similar, but completely different. And instead of me, it's you! He's probably talking about Moe's, right? Oh yeah, that's easy. That's easy. I play Valorant occasionally. I can do this. Sadly, I play Valorant sometimes. There you go. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine for now. I mean, do I have limited hits on this thing? Or can I just go wild? I think I can just go wild, right? Oh. Yeah, I think here I just place potato mines kind of like, good tip, when you're in a zombie apocalypse, bring a comically large wood mallet to survive. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, right? I mean, how can you defend yourself with a tiny wooden mallet? I guess we'll never know. Ooh, sunflowers? Okay. Oh, yeah, the graves are spawning them. Oh, I didn't even notice before. Yeah, I'm gonna say for more grave busters then. Yeah, especially the ones in the front, like here, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not playing around with those. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're fine, I think. Honestly, the sound effect is actually pretty satisfying. I can't complain about it. It's weird that zombies are holding sun. Yeah, but I mean, Plants vs Zombies came out a good while ago, so what can you do, right? Things were a bit more limited, or at least they didn't think that much thoroughly about it, and I don't blame them. It's not everyone who's gonna pay attention to the tiny details like that, right? Like they already have little details that I think are pretty cool. So ASMR with Gravebuster, Gravestone mukbang. That's crazy. Why would you say that? Okay. Oh, let's go. Cookie clicker stream when? Oh my god. Okay, Hypnoshroom makes a zombie fight for you. Okay. How good is the Hypnoshroom actually? Oh, we're gonna have the football zombies. Oh, those are pretty scary. Those are very scary to me. I never know how to deal with them properly. Or at least I don't know because I never actually had to deal with them properly. As a grown adult at least. Okay. Let me think this through a little bit. Bring Hypnotion for All-Star. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, so hmm. Is Fume Shroom actually good to use even with no screen door zombies? It did do some good damage and it had some good range, but I don't know. Okay, first and foremost, let's get the basics out of the way. Um, there's 3 spots. We're probably gonna need Gravebuster, at least for the night, I think. Fume Shroom is for the screen door zombie and the ladder zombie. Okay, so if there's a zombie with some kind of protection in front of it, then you bring the Fume Shroom, is what I'm getting at, right? So I guess we bring April Shroom for the All-Star, and hmm, I don't think the Potato Mine is just a good all-rounder, right? The thing is, we're gonna have to rely our entire firepower on having on having the little puff shrooms. So I don't know. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. In a worst case scenario, we just try again. Is what I'm thinking. I think we can do this. We just need to be very careful and pay attention to what we are doing in the first place. Speaking of, I'm placing a guy here. Yeah. We also need to hold out until we can properly get sun from the mushrooms. There we go. Being as quick as I can. Oh, I love this sound effect actually. Kind of like a DJ soundboard thing. Why does the grave say expired? Either this grave is well long expired or maybe that was the person's name. I don't know. Maybe someone's called expired, right? You never know. There are different names out there, right? It could be someone called expired. Expired. You never know. Okay. Um. Okay, this is good. We're doing fine. We're doing fine so far, I think. I'm gonna place a grave buster here because I think that the earlier we get the gravestones out of the way, the better for us. Especially since I think at later in the levels, we're probably gonna have zombies spawning out of it, right? Then who was named Skull? Honestly, maybe in a few years we're gonna start seeing names like that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised considering there's um, I remember there was a whole ordeal because of Elon Musk's child's name, right? I remember it was alongside the Twitter discourse a while back. It was all over the news, so it's kind of impossible to not see it. It was actually a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I didn't want to see that as current news, but you can really choose the battles you pick or something along those lines, I don't know. Okay, so since the Hypno Shroom is supposed to go in the front, I'm gonna start placing walnuts now. Um, okay, there we go. Gravebuster. Oh no, okay. I am screwed, I think. Oh god, please, please, please! Generate sunlight, please, 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 please! I beg of you. My heart. The way my heart just raced right now. You have no idea. Okay, sorry for raising the volume so much. I really panicked there. Um, okay. Okay, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. But for now, we invest in more walnuts and more defenses, I think. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a another All Stars as soon as the one that came just now. So I think it's fine for us to keep placing Great Busters and walnuts and such. Okay. I'm gonna keep getting sunshrooms. Yes, I'm gonna keep getting sunshrooms until I have enough for placing a Grave Buster or a walnut, and still having enough for a Hypnoshroom if it's needed. I think that's the way to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait. I have to wait here. I hope your future parents don't name their children from a game called Roblox in 2017 in the description of a roleplay game. That would be crazy. But I've seen people being named after the wildest things. So I wouldn't put it past that for parents to actually name someone like that. Okay, wait. I think the All-Star is gonna overtake here, right? Yeah, there we go. Isn't that cannibalism? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not a zombie. But that seems pretty wild to me, right? That shouldn't be allowed, I think. Okay, I think the walnuts can handle this, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm gonna start placing the potato mines now. The potato mines layer. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think they handled this, right? Yeah. Oh! Oh, it was already the final wave. Okay, I didn't even know this. Which one is this? It's Scadishum. Oh, this is the one you guys were talking about replacing the Pishur with, right? Is Scadishum like okay, how better is it compared to Fume Shroom? Let's see the enemies first. Okay, we're gonna need Fume Shrooms. I mean Puff Shrooms. How better are Scaredy Shrooms compared to Puff Shrooms? As long as this game takes place in a micro country named Andorra, then it's illegal otherwise. It's better in range and it's cheaper. Okay. Luigi Shroom. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Poor Luigi. Luigi doesn't deserve this. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. We need Sunshroom, of course. We're gonna need Hypnoshroom because of this guy, but first, Puffshroom, um, Walnut. I don't think we need Potato Mines as much, honestly. It's only being placed in the late game, and it's not like we don't have any zombies that need active, like we don't have something like the pole zombies where you can trick them just placing one of these. We do have to place hypnoshrooms because of the football zombies though. So I'm gonna guarantee they're in there. Otherwise, fume shrooms because of the screen door ones, hypnoshrooms because of the all stars, grave busters because of the graves, and cherry bombs because there are get out of jail free card. Also had too much caffeine. I wouldn't say caffeine, honestly. I think it's something else that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. I think it's something more so along what I'm thinking, to be completely honest. But yeah, I think we can do this. Okay, let's go. Now we just pray for me to not screw up as much. Okay, place correctly. I think the order the zombies show up here, is it RNG? Oh, I think a zombie will pop off, will pop up from here. But yeah, if popular demand demands it, I'll probably play more Plants vs Zombies. I'm not against it. But next time, I'll make sure to not play on on such a small screen. It's so small. I might show it at the end of the stream maybe, but it's actually so small. Well, I mean, it could be smaller, but thank goodness it isn't. Or else it would be pretty messed up. Yeah, I think this every gravestone has a zombie in it. They all come out in the last wave. Oh, that's good to know actually. Okay. Then first I'm gonna start placing um the okay, instead of placing walnuts, I'm gonna start placing the mushrooms and the fume shrooms, and whatever is left I'm gonna place grave busters, I think. I think that might be the play, I guess. Okay, so one fume shroom and then I grave bust. This might be an issue actually. Just in case, I'm gonna place a walnut here. I really need the sun shrooms to grow already. Thank you. That was pretty instantaneous. Right as I asked for it. Maybe being kind and polite really is the way, right? It's the power of being a good person, or at least a nice one. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna get. Wait, let me wait for it first. Because, yeah, I do think I do need to get these graves out as soon as possible. But I am gonna need those walnuts, so I'm gonna alternate. Yeah, I think this is it. Kind of. Sort of. Please give me more sun, please. Please, pretty please. Oh god. I don't think we'll make it. Wait. Oh god. Please, walnut, please, please. Okay, wait. I'm gonna wait for it to eat the fume shroom. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Crisis averted. Okay. We do have to be on the lookout for the cooldowns. I think the same thing is gonna happen again. I really need to set up the walnuts. Please! Pretty please. Don't eat the fume shroom before you die. Don't do that. Oh, you. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We just okay. Let's focus on the walnuts first, and then we do other stuff. Also, grave rock. Wait, why did I place it here of all places? It's gonna get eaten, is it not? Okay, it's fine. It's fine actually. I got desperate for nothing. If you want a background song recommendation, then recommend Sweet, Buttiga Mask, 75, third card, Claire de Lune. Oh, I know the song, but the thing is, I use a playlist on Spotify, right? Specifically made for um, streaming friendly songs, because if I'm not careful with which songs I use for streaming, there's a good chance the stream could be taken down, or at least the VOD, which is the video that is left, right, from the stream. So yeah, that's why I use mostly free to use songs or something to that capacity. Okay, wait. I can place this here and here. Okay, we're better than before. We're fine now, I think. I just need to be careful because this walnut is about to break. And I really need to do some grave busting before the worst happens. Yeah, otherwise I think we're fine. Actually, I think we're fine. Unless these zombies... Okay, wait. Wait. Wait for it. There you go. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I lost a sun. I was so focused here that I forgot to get the sunlight. I need to stop doing that. Okay, but now I do think we're actually fine. Honestly, the walnuts are at a good... you're talking about like copyright. It's used in many videos. I could check that out later. Not sure if I'll actually include it, but it's a good suggestion. Thank you. Okay. We are doing fine. We're doing fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I do need to get ready for the All-Stars that will come probably after this wave, right? Or maybe they'll be at the last wave. I don't know. The devs of this game had so much potential with this game. Yeah, see, I think the whole Plants vs Zombies franchise would take a different turn had they not chosen EA to sell the rights to. Okay, wait. There we go. Yeah, I guess it's kind of those things, like, you know how a lot of things in life is dictated kind of by luck. I guess it's kind of like that. And this time it was bad luck, that is. I think it's a way to put it. There we go. Let's take this grave out. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I didn't knew it because the version was originally planned to have 50 worlds. That's a crazy amount. That's a crazy amount. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We only have a few graves left, so Gravebuster will be no more, I think. And then we can just focus on getting rid of the upcoming All-Stars. Or on placing more walnuts, I guess. Our sun. We're good. Last grave. Do more graves pop out on the last wave? I don't think so, right? Also, I'm really itching for a minigame. Honestly, I'm itching for a minigame right now. And I do remember that, at least when I used to play on my uncle's PC a long time ago, there's the Zen Garden, right? I remember that was a cute piece of gameplay. I really liked it. I really like cute things in general. It's about to get disco next round. Oh, okay. Alright, good to know. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, we are fine. Yeah, we're fine. What can I place here? Honestly, I might just place another walnut later. I mean, why not, right? Okay, now the All-Stars are gonna show up, probably. Zombies are coming. Yep. There it is. Nope. Counter pick. And then we... Yeah, I'll probably use the remaining Hypnoshrooms, right? As in the remaining sun to use more Hypnoshrooms, I guess. I guess that could work out. I'm gonna place another one here. Um, yeah, let me just wait a bit because if there's more zombies, then I can just cherry bomb them. But I think this is the end of the wave, right? Or at least the end of the level. Okay. There we go. Oh, I remember this guy. I remember this plant. It's the really angry one. Ice Shroom temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Oh, it's that one that is like it does affect every single tile, right? It's a pretty good one. I remember some people using it on like the last levels, I think. Okay, what's the dancing zombies gimmick? I'm almost sure we're gonna need the ice shroom. I do think that it does something like it dances and then zombies appear. It's something like that, right? Okay. His gimmick is that he spawns 4 other zombies. Okay, that's gonna be a bit rough. So let's get Sunshroom. Let's get Puffshroom. Or maybe we should get Scaredy Shroom. I don't know. Wait, if I hypnotize him, will the spawn zombies also be hypnotized? Like, will I have 4 other zombies to fight for me? Okay, good. Good, okay. That's all I needed to know, I think. Um okay, so we get the walnut, we get the grief buster, these are must-haves. Then we have 3 slots. You want the hypnoshroom to counter the dancing zombie. Our damage output is pretty low though, and the fume shroom doesn't do much. Maybe I should get the scaredy shroom here. I think I'll get the scaredy shroom here. Um, I don't know how worth it is. Oh yeah, cherry bomb. Yeah, that's true. I only did cherry bomb. What else? Hmm. Between scaredy shroom and fume shroom. Hmm. I think scaredy shroom works kind of like a pea shooter, but if there's a zombie 1 tile in front of it, it kind of hides. Hmm. Oh yeah, I think the game of the year version changed that, but I think the original Plants vs Zombies did have the Michael Jackson reference. But I mean, he had just recently died, I think, when the game came out. So that would not be in very good taste. I honestly, I'm glad they changed it. I mean, of course they were probably obligated to, but I'm glad they did. I mean, it's kind of like a reading the room thing. Let me just check something. Okay, there you go. Try ice room. Sure, but I do think we're lacking a bit in firepower. Um, we'll see. Yeah, I'll try it. If I lose this, it's probably a skill issue, I guess. Let me place chat right next to me again. Yeah, we're lacking range a bit. That's the main issue, I think. The thing is, we keep the 3 puff strat, the 3 lines of puff just in case the first row is eaten, then we have the backup ones. These middle ones are the main lines of attack, and the front ones help that. Okay. Then we place... I think walnuts and gravebusters have the same level of importance, if I'm being honest. Maybe walnut has a little bit more. And we keep hypnoshrooms in case... Okay, actually, maybe we should focus on placing gravebusters on the graves most close to the edge of the screen, right, towards the zombies, because if the disco zombie appears, then we can place the hypnoshrooms right on the edge, so there's less of a chance of it spawning anything and just going home, I guess. I think this will be the strat, right? I think that's what I should do, probably. Yeah, let's keep doing that. For now, we can handle the zombies that are coming. We just get rid of this front row of graves, and then I guess we'll be fine placing walnuts and stuff. I don't think the sunshrooms will grow in, like, after these two zombies die or something. Or around that, right? Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, Taru! Glad to still have you with us. Yeah, there you go, they grew. The dancing zombies and the backup dancers are really slow. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna start placing walnuts though. We need that kind of defense considering that our firepower isn't that high by itself. So we're gonna need to play with the... Oh, wait. Oh no. Okay, I made a mistake. But we can get through this, I think. We can get through this. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be fine. But everyone, hold back. This is going to be a tricky flight. Everyone, hold on to your seats. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. Oh no. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. I'm glad we took the front row, but next time I'll be better with my hypnoshroom placement. Because that was scary as hell. That was very scary. Yeah, but it's fine. Crisis averted, right? We're fine. It could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Let's take this grave away. Good thing I had already placed the walnuts too. Honestly, that really saved me. And the ice room, I really did like using it. It's a pretty good plan. It's a pretty great plan, honestly. It's pretty busted. It's pretty busted. Not as much as the cherry bomb, but it's pretty good by itself. But yeah, I do think we got this. Just need to play properly. Have you ever listened to the Dancing Zombies music by itself? I actually did. I think there was a... I don't remember if it was just a playlist or if it was someone who made like remixes and other versions, like kind of like an electro swing or jazz versions of most songs, and that made me look it up. It's pretty good, honestly. The music in this game is... Okay, wait. This should work, right? There we go. Disco is undead. Hypnotize the lead dancer zombie. Oh, I love this, actually. I love this. Okay, so I'll keep money for the walnut, and then I'm gonna place one guy here. Yeah, just so we can get some damage in. I didn't know you could get an achievement from that, honestly. That took me by surprise. But yeah, I think it's GG's. We dealt with that pretty well. Yeah, I think it's GG's. Unless something terrible happens now. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Buff shrooms are honestly so good, actually. Zero cost. You can place a lot of them. Oh, I remember this one. Isn't this the one that like explodes everything or something like that? Um, Doomshroom destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. How does Doomshroom work? Is it kind of like Cherry Bomb? Okay, we're gonna need fume shrooms now. Oh, this is gonna be a bit rough, I think. Okay, sunshrooms, puffshrooms, walnuts, hypnoshrooms, ice shroom, gravedigger, and um, the backup dancers take the phrase "dance till you're dead" too serious. That is true. That is. Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? I don't know if I had to be quicker in order for them to also be hypnotized, but I do need to be quicker in general about that. Okay, so we don't have much room here to do anything else, I think. When we get 5,000 coins, though, we can get the 8 seed back, right? So that's probably gonna help. Um, you do earn coins from playing mini games, right? So in the worst case scenario, we can play some mini games. Okay, but I think this will do. Oh, that's a lot of graves. This is gonna be a rough one. But it's like the close to last level of this world, right? So I guess it's expected to have a difficulty ramp up. But again, I wanna take out the front graves first. Okay, it's coming from the middle. I'm getting really lucky with these. Doomshroom is Cherry Bomb, but it's the whole long. Oh, really? Then why does it cost less? Shouldn't it cost more if the effect is that much stronger? That's pretty weird, isn't it? Okay, there we go. We got all guys set up. Hey, look, I'm in the chat now. Scaredy Shroom, what are you doing here? Just because it's nighttime still. Well, I'm glad to have you in chat. Welcome to the stream. It was actually crazy to see P Shooter getting subscribed a little while back. That was crazy, honestly. Okay, so first of all, hmm, I'm getting the graves out of the way. I think it's the safest play. Welcome to the chat, Scaredy Shroom. I hope you enjoy seeing your home turf, the nighttime law. Um, but yeah. Okay, we're getting some good cash. Um, Getting Scaredy Shroom to show up in chat is crazy. I'd never expected. It's pretty funny. Uh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so main worries out of the way, kind of, sort of. Don't let any Scaredy Shooms get eaten now. Scaredy Shooms are in the back. They're honestly just watching and chilling, to be completely honest. That's kind of what's happening. Okay, I need to eat this one so I can place the fume shroom. Welcome to the chat, Emil. Otherwise, Scaredy Shroom is gonna get PTSD. Oh yeah, Scaredy Shroom is in the chat right now, so that's why we're a bit taken aback about it. Because we didn't expect a plan to join chat, but everyone is welcome, I'd say. um, okay. Now I'm gonna place one guy here. I'm gonna place some grave diggers, grave busters. Wait. Oh, I messed up. Hang on. Can they kill this guy? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna place one here. I'm gonna place this guy here. Then I'm gonna save for another fume shroom, I think. Wait, I should keep the the 75 sun just in case the dancing zombie shows up, the disco zombie. Okay. So yeah, we can get this guy here. We're gonna place another walnut just in case. What else can we do here? Yeah, I guess it's just the waiting game. Let's see how this first big wave will be like. I don't expect it to be too worrisome. At least I hope it isn't. In any case, right? Um, please, walnut cooldown. I need you like right now, please. Thank you. What a good walnut you are. You're such a good walnut. Thank you. Okay. Okay, our setup is kinda done. I need to be on the lookout for the disco zombie so I can insta hypnoshroom it. Okay. Okay, so far so good. This might be a little bit rough on the okay, you know, this is fine. I'll just freeze them a little bit just so they can get damaged and they can work up the cooldown of the walnut. Oh, and they're dead. Okay, I guess that's that. I expected them to put up more of a fight, honestly. It seems like Walnut's animation stops when he's getting eaten. I would personally, I would also freeze in my tracks if someone was eating my head off. So I don't blame them in the slightest. Honestly. I'm not sure if it's intentional or not, but I do think it's a little bit of it's pretty charming. I like that they added that. Okay, we need to get the graves out of the way before the last wave. We don't want any more zombies to mess things up. Okay, let me wait a bit on this though. There's a lot of zombies appearing, and I think I'll need a walnut pretty soon. There we go, another grave. Okay, another screen door. I think we're mostly fine though. As long as we get the graves out of the way, and yeah, I think we're good. I just need to not play horribly. Yeah, we're pretty set up. We have Ice Room on no cooldown. We have Hypnoshroom ready. I think we can do this. Yeah, I think we can do this. In fact, I think I'll actually remove this and place a brand new walnut just to get ready for the last wave, maybe. I think that's a good play, right? Okay. We're getting close to ending World 2, right? I think the third one is the one where you have to place plants on top of lily pads, right? So I'm pretty excited for that, though. I think it's gonna be harder. I mean, the natural progression is for it to be harder, right? But I think maybe for today we can try to beat the second world and then we can end the stream, right? I'm gonna be streaming for 3 hours. I think that's a good enough amount, right? Welcome to the chat, Chomper. Everyone is here. That's isn't that crazy? Oh my god. It's pretty funny how playing the first game is really attracting every single player to the chat. Oi, Leski. A gente tá no mundo 2, né? Nível 9 do mundo 2, pelo que eu sei. And we're doing fine. We're doing pretty fine on Plants vs. Zombies. No game overs yet. I'm really overthinking every single thing. So we're pretty fine and dandy, I think. Wait, why did I do that? It wasn't cooldown. Oh no. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna. Oh god. Okay. Wait, I hope I didn't screw this up. God dang it, I'm starting to bring the whole garden to your live stream. Hey, if we stay quiet, we might not attract any more. Honestly, I'm gonna clip that later. I'm gonna make a TikTok out of that. That's crazy. There you go. Oh my goodness. Um, hello. We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. I think it's pretty sad that they like. I know they're zombies, but and I know this is a trick, but it kind of makes me feel bad for them. In all honesty. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Oh wait, is this a okay? This is gonna be rough, but I think we can do this. Saving the Hypnoshroom. Saving the Doomshroom. Please give me something else, please. Are you serious? Okay, you know what? Finally, something I can use. Scary Shroom gun here. Gravedigger. I'm here, I guess. Gonna place this guy here. There we go. Another Gravedigger here. Wait, why is there a hole here? What is coming out of that hole? What is this unholy abomination on my lawn? I prefer zombies to the sword. Okay. Wait. We have a push room here. Push rooms at the front. Then we get these guys on the back. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah, we're fine. I think we're fine if we go like this. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Just need more time to get actual more troops, I think. And saving up the Hypnoshrooms. Okay, I do need to use up more of these plants because even though I'm saving them, we do need to make more space for potential grave busters. Oh, it's Doomshroom. Wait, and what does that hole do? The zombies fall on it. Let me see. Or is it just a visual effect? Oh, it's a visual effect. Okay. You know what? That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Guess I'm placing another one here. Then this guy here. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. More grave busters, please. Pretty please. Thank you. Thank you for the Gravebusters game. Thank you for hearing my cries. Okay. Mushroom, that's fine, I guess. Another grave robber. Let me just wait for this zombie to die. Okay, yeah, there we go. Because I do think these can be eaten, right? The Gravebusters. I do think they can be eaten. I'm not sure though. But I would prefer not to take the risk, I guess. Okay, another fume shroom. The more the merrier, I think. Oh, I should start placing grave busters on the rightmost place on the screen, right? I'm gonna start doing that. Let me place some of these. Just cause they're taking up so much space. Okay, wait. Not you. Get away from here. I lost a coin, but that's alright. That's alright, honestly. This whole row is just fume shrooms. That's crazy. Okay. Honestly, we're doing pretty good so far. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Please give me a Grave Buster. Wait. We're fine. We're fine. We're not. We're not so fine, I guess. Wait. Please give me some more Gravebusters. Please? Pretty please? Just one. Just a small little Gravebuster. Just one more? Okay, wait. I do have to be careful here. Oh, I placed it on the wrong one. I am very disappointed in myself. It was supposed to be on the leftmost. I mean rightmost. Okay, wait. There we go. Everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything is not fine. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, everything is fine after all. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this. That's because I saved up a lot of Hypnoshrooms, expecting that would happen. And also the Doom Shrooms. No. Stop. Stop doing that. I don't want any more of those here. Get away from me. No more grave robbers either. Yeah, Scary Shroom is carrying in the back row, honestly. Pretty goated. Okay. Here we go. Let me just freeze the zombies just so the grave robber can eat it. Okay, there we go. Another one. I wonder if we can kill this guy before we have to do anything else. Yeah, we got this. Okay, last grave is done. We have the whole access to everything else now. I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna remove this, place this. The sound effects are making me a little uncomfortable though. They're so splashy. You will use me in 5-5. I guess I will, Chomper. I guess I will. A huge. Okay. Okay. Let me place more stuff because we will need more Hypnoshrooms, I think. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, wait. We're fine. Okay. First batch gone. Okay. Is that it? Was that it? There's no way, right? Oh, that was it. There we go. World 2 completed, guys. 5-5 in the Bungie Blitz minigame for the Limbo page, I assume. Oh my god, I'm getting so scared just from you guys saying what you're saying right now. I'm honestly so scared. We're gonna new play a lily pad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do know about the lily pads. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking. Wait, I forgot the voiceover. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms. Because they'll fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? Um. Okay, yeah, we'll have water zombies now. But since we've been streaming for okay, we'll do one level actually just to get the hang of how World 3 works. Maybe one or two levels, and then we're ending the stream, alright? I think capping it at 3 hours and a few minutes is good practice, right? So yeah, we're back to Sunflower. Pea Shooter, we need the lily pad. Walnuts are good. Um, what else? I think here we go for Cherry Bomb is goaded as usual. Snow Peas are always useful. I don't think Potato Mines will be as useful as I want them to be here, especially because some of the tiles are some of the tiles are water, and I don't think they'll be very useful. I'm actually gonna get Chompers. I think I'm gonna try to use Chompers. Okay, so the plan is getting the sunflowers in, then we start placing lily pads to get more sunflowers in, right? Yeah, I think we need at least these, at least starting off, right? These and the following two ones, just in case any swimming zombies appear. Okay. I need sun, please. Thank you. Little more. Little more. Thank you. Very much. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I am seeing that this will be a little bit tricky. Although I'm sure, right? At least I want to be sure that. Oh god, wait. The early game management of this is gonna be a bit tough, I think. I need to plant more sunflowers. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think. Kind of, sort of. Okay, just 50 more, just so we can protect this row. Please? Thank you. Wait, what am I doing? I almost misplaced for no reason. Yeah, this water section is gonna be tricky. We have to spend like a 25 extra. What happens is if a zombie eats the lily pad, is it like gone? Do I also have to pay for another one? Because that's not going to be very cool at all. In fact, I think I might already... Wait, let me get the whole rows ready first. And then we start placing extra lily pads. Uh, okay. There we go. What we probably want to do is 2 sets of pea shooters, walnut and chopper, I guess, right? Like, I'll leave the space here for either pea shooters or for snow peas. Yeah, I think that's around what we're gonna need. Yeah. Over here we're gonna need some already. I'm gonna place a lily pad here, so we're finally placing more plants. I'll take this pea shooter off later. We need the firepower right now. Placing another stuff here. Let me save a little bit of sun actually. Yeah, this was the right call, I think. Please give me another 25. Thank you. See, all you need to do is ask politely. I guess that's a life lesson, honestly. Okay, this is going to be a bit rough, actually. We need the snow pea to slow down the cone head. There we go. Everything's fine in Danny. Okay. I'll focus on having the damage first, and the snow peas will help us. The lack of walnuts here, I think. Final wave already. Oh no. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. I'm gonna need walnuts. I did not expect that to happen. I need walnuts ASAP. Okay, this is gonna be a bit rough actually. Can I do this? Okay, good. Yeah, the cherry bomb clutches sometimes. Chopper, it's too late. It's too late, Chopper. I expected the level to go further, Chopper. I'm so sorry. On the next stream though, you will be used. Okay? Next stream you will be used. Especially because we have football the all stars here, so we're definitely using Chomper. But for now I think we should rest a bit, right? We played 3 whole hours of Plants vs Zombies. I think Squash is very good. I agree. Squash is goated. It always has been, right? Um, but yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. We've been here for a while, and there is also some other work that I do have to do. So, did everyone enjoy the stream today? Again, welcome to all newcomers to the channel. Very happy to see everyone. Very happy to chat with everyone. We had some really great talks. We talked about a lot of stuff actually. But what can I do? I'm a yapper. I'm always talking about stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Not sure if the next stream will be Plants vs Zombies strictly, or if I'm gonna do some more Minecraft or either ZZZ. Depends on depends on what I'm feeling, honestly, on what I feel like playing. But I'm very happy that we're playing Plants vs Zombies. I love this game. It's so much fun. It gets me on the edge of my seat. When are you gonna stream next time? Tomorrow is Monday, right? So probably um on Thursday. I think Thursday will probably be when I'm streaming. If you want to get notified when the stream goes live, you can always subscribe and hit the bell. But yeah, what I usually do is I stream one day, I don't stream the other, right? So it's on and off, just so we can have some rest, you know. If I streamed every day, I would get tired, and you all would get tired of seeing my face. uh, Wait, I don't have hands. You can use your mouth as a thumbs up, I guess. Use your tongue. But yeah, I'm very happy. Very happy with how this stream turned out. Expect more Plants vs Zombies. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit just so we can cap off at a nice 3 hours. Um, I do wonder how you unlock mini games and puzzles. Is it after the third world? I used to love mini games. Also, what is survival even about? Actually, I'm not. I don't think I've ever played the survival mini game myself. Well, we'll check that out. We get there when we get there, right? But yeah. Remember to check out my Twitter. It's where I'll probably see most. I usually announce when I'm streaming on Twitter as well. And you can send more direct messages to me on my posts or through Twitter. You can find it in the description. Um, so yeah, that's about it. Bye guys. See you next stream. It was pretty fun. See you.